Have you ever accidentally blurted out something or did something you regret instantly? Or did you react to a situation you wish you could have handled differently? This is where self-regulation comes into play. Hi, I'm Sidang and I'm here to spread self and social awareness because I believe it's key for positive change. It makes us more compassionate and thoughtful towards others, creating a ripple effect that's good and lasting. This is the fourth video for the Emotional Intelligence series. You can check out the first video here. In my last video, we spoke about self-awareness, where we could accept ourselves as unique and separate individual and be empowered to make changes for a better lifestyle. Self-regulation is a vital skill, something we generally do without thinking much about it. Andrea Bell from goodtherapy.org explains it the best. Someone who has good emotional self-regulation can keep their emotions in check. They can resist impulsive behaviors that might worsen their situation. Self-regulation often refers to as emotional self-regulation or emotional regulation. It's an ability to respond and gain or regain a sense of control over our behavior and our lives. Research consistently shows that self-regulation is vital for true emotional well-being, which goes hand in hand with your best interests and values. So say I did something shady or got angry with someone. When my actions are violating with my deepest values, it will cause me guilt, shame, and anxiety. So emotionally, self-regulation would give me the ability to calm myself down when I'm upset and cheer myself up when I'm down. To feel better, I must focus on what is most important, my emotions. The word emotions came from Latin, which literally means to move. The ancients believed that emotions move behavior, and in modern times, we think emotions motivate behavior. So let's paint a picture of when you first learned to self-regulate as a child. A great example from verywellmind.com. As a baby, you throw tantrums when you are uncomfortable. And as you grow into a child, you learn how to tolerate uncomfortable feelings without throwing a fit. And later, into an adult, you are able to control impulses to act based on uncomfortable feelings. Here's another 3 prime example of successful self-regulatory behavior. A cashier who stays polite and calm when the angry customer is yelling at her for something she has no control over. A student who is tempted to join her friends for a fun night out, but decides to stay in and study for an exam instead. A couple who got into a heated debate about something that was important to the both of them and decides to take some time to cool off before continuing their discussion, instead of yelling and throwing insults and name-calling. So to conclude, maturity reflects the ability to face emotional, social, and cognitive threats in an environment with patience and thoughtfulness. Doesn't this remind you of mindfulness? Yep, it all ties down to being self-aware. Alright, so how do we apply it? Self-regulating is mainly about taking a pause between feeling and action. We can do this through mindfulness, reflecting on your day, breathing exercises such as deep breathing or meditation. This involves changing your thought patterns, like for example, driving. When someone cuts you off, instead of being angry, tell yourself maybe he's late for work or he has an emergency. Just that little change in thought would make a huge difference in your day. That's the end of the video. We talked about how self-regulation help us control our emotions in challenging situations and how it could keep us from acting out of impulses that we could regret later on. I would love to hear from you. Message me in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'm Sidang. I'll catch you next time. Consider subscribing if you like this type of content. Get notification on my next video drop. There is a button below that says subscribe, or you can click on my picture right here.